It was 1962. Willie Husband had the perfect life and the perfect wife.
You like my sister because she's got big hooters. Hey.
Until one very bad day.
You gave up any hope of having a future by messing with me, husband.
And an even worse night.
If you could sleep one absolute night without a bad dream, and when you woke up the next morning, everything would be different. Except you'd still have your best friend.
Now, 29 years later.
Something's not right here, Frank.
Hell sakes! Hey, stop it!
I seem to be melting here, Frank.
You think that you and your friend have been on ice for the last 29 years?
Ice?
Ice?
Ice.
Nice?
He's late for dinner.
I've been frozen with Frank for 29 years.
And maybe even too late for the one he loves.
All I ever wanted I had with you.
From the makers of When Harry Met Sally and City Slickers comes the $9 million box office smash hit, the critically acclaimed Late for Dinner.
Did I miss anything?
An endearing fable about everlasting love.
I could be your mother.
You're my wife.
Fresh and clever.
You're squishing me.
Stars Brian Wimmer, Peter Berg, Marcia Gay Harden, and Peter Gallagher. This surprise hit of the year, which had an $11 million theatrical media blitz, is backed on home video by a full-size theatrical poster. A dynamic two-sided standee with New Line's other video winner, The Taking of Beverly Hills. Plus, New Line Home Video is making sure you'll never be late for dinner by sending 25,000 screeners direct to retailers along with a sweepstakes entry form. Answer the simple trivia questions and you could win the grand prize, a 1992 Dodge Stealth sports car, a portable cellular telephone, or other fabulous prizes. So order the movie critics hail as delightful.
I'm more than a little upset with you guys. I had dinner waiting. Where have you been for the last 3 decades?
Late for Dinner. From New Line Home Video on April 29, 1992.
In the summer of 1957, nobody struggled harder to play America's game than the Tri-City Steamers and reliever Roy Dean Bream.
You stop kidding yourself. The man is 41 years old.
Both teams having a big to-do tomorrow night. You want to go?
Are you asking me out on a date?
When a promising rookie showed up, two men formed a friendship and became a team.
What are you looking at? You don't look at me.
I mean, it ain't the color and all. It's the smoke. It's the hunger. It's what you do with your God-given, kid.
Bream's got more experience, savvy, and fight in him than all those guys put together.
You gotta have some special pitch, something that drives batters crazy, something they don't see from nobody but you. That is it. The Bream Dream.
Still wants to win this one for Big Roy Dean.
Gotta learn to look a man in the eye. Ain't no reason to look at the ground for nobody.
Us pitchers, we gotta stick together.
Before there were lights at Wrigley Field, salary arbitration, or George Steinbrenner, an over-the-hill pitcher and a talented rookie teamed up to play for the love of the game.
That's ball. That's ball.
Pastime, the story of a major miracle in the minor leagues.
The critics have called him one of today's comic masters. He's one of America's funniest comedians.
great to be. Can you, I can't even hear my own problems. Can you hear me back there in the balcony?
He's Richard Lewis, and he's live in concert.
But, it all comes down to, feeling good about yourself sexually. And, I don't know, I have problems doing a couple of things at once, like having intercourse and enjoying myself. So that's a big problem.
Richard Lewis. I'm Due. Now available on video cassette.